on the flow. Welcome to the podcast. Say that for me.
Say that for me.
Host with the most, Juju Baby, aka Mr. Why He Did. Every time I do something like, damn, why he did?
Why he did?
With the fellas right now. Our brother, talk to him, look.
Lou in the building.
Going crazy.
Stand out as a team. Say that for me podcast.
Louis the 13th.
It's spring 2023, you know, April. Yeah.
And we here was talk to him, Selby.
It's your boy Sick.
Talk to
Mighty Mouse.
Hey, Mighty Mouse. Don't forget that part.
Mouse. Yeah, just back in the building on the Say That For Me podcast with my brothers.
Hey, you already know what's going on. We just gonna sit here and politics and talk that talk, man. It's been a good day, productive. You know what I mean? Went to the American One Center and trapped a few shirts, man. Put some love in the city, and that's what's going on.
Yeah.
One shirt at a time. That's the way I look at it, man.
Yep.
You know, everybody mental, rich, and wealthy soul.
Got to connect with some good people, man.
Hey,
they dropped some gems on us.
I dropped a good shirt on the mayor. That's a good look.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to go. It's a good part of history, man. You know what I mean? And that's facts. Shout out to the mayor, man. That's what goes on, man, you know. So we is here politicking, man, about a lot of crazy stuff and going on, man.
Yeah.
It's always something extra on extras. The shit's extra on extras.
Talking about Jackson.
Man. Jackson activities, man.
That's the definition of Jackson.
Report.
Yeah,
Live
activities,
from his
man. You know what I mean? Like, gotta do better on some spectrums, man. At certain points, man. Energy evaluation. Just look at life as, you know, your time is valuable. Every minute, second should count. If your energy is on this, you get blindsided. That may be it. Like, damn, that was the last thing I was talking about. That mattered. Come on, man. Be realistic.
You can't keep taking 2 steps forward to go 5 steps back.
Backwards, exactly.
Yeah.
Say it again. Talk to him loud and show.
You can't do this.
Talking
As
to
a
the
city, as a as a people, we can't keep going 2 steps forward and then doing petty stuff and taking 5 steps back.
That's facts, man. Gotta stay on the right track, the right path, man, and really, you know, level up, man, and unify and really, you know what I'm saying, move in a certain spectrum, man, and you ain't gotta have that mentality, man. And everybody eats, B. Everybody gotta understand everybody can eat, B.
Everybody can eat.
But some niggas gonna be already there at that certain point, but don't shun them. Be realistic and uplift them and just take it as inspiration instead of just hating weird shit.
That's all people can do.
And that's all we gotta change your mentality, man. And it's just about that, man. If you really want to grow and really want to see change, man. That's, yeah, it's the only way up. Strength is in numbers, man. Don't take more than one, man. But you know what I mean? The world, man, right now, it's like, shit. What's really happening outside?
It was just an active shooter. I don't know if it was real
Yeah.
or not. Up in Great Lakes Crossing today.
Great Lakes Crossing, an active shooter. What's happening right now?
Great Lakes Crossing,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you already know it's just these active shootings, and you know, I think it's just to the point, man, where now people done got to the point where they lost so much hope in life like that.
Yeah.
To the point where they rather go out and have a story that's just off the wall. Like, I want to be that guy. I was the person who shot up, even though it don't make no sense. And it's like you ain't got no real reasons and real, you know what I'm saying, beef with nobody. You just doing shit.
Yeah.
Because you be like, my life ain't gonna be shit. I'd rather as well be a fucking serial killer than, like, I'm gonna go out crazy just because I'd rather my name go on forever. Otherwise, I was just
Yeah, he's
out
nothing,
here.
yeah.
I was nothing, you know? So I think people just doing shit to be doing shit at this point.
As hell.
It's like, come on, that shit is weak as hell, man. Little 6-year-olds shooting teachers and shit. And like, how does this happen? How a 6-year-old catching the body? Come on, man. Weird shit like that, man. Going to school. Somehow I got access to the
The
gun.
lady, she's suing the school for some millions of dollars.
Man, you win, man. That shit ain't fair. That shit ain't cool. Like I said, it's to that point where it's like,
She said the way they responded, due to the way they responded, she was suing them on that fact. But
Yeah.
they didn't follow the protocol.
they didn't follow protocol. And I believe that, man. Like I said, it's to the point where what do you do when it comes to gun control, like in school? Like, is it going to have to be to the point where motherfuckers got to get under metal detectors?
I think that's where it's
elementary.
I think that's where it's
That's
going,
really
man,
fucked up. At elementary, you got to get checked and pat
they
for
targeting the little kid.
Yeah, how is that? That should never. Elementary should be the last place we thinking that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Period. High school weird shit. Okay, these little niggas wildin'. They on perks. They doing shit. Like they might come up.
Not they on the perk.
They on perk. They got extendos. Like yeah, they want to come to school and be cool.
They trying to be like the Chicago rapper.
Come on, man. Drill activities.
They on their perk 60, man.
Perk. And how they pop the perk. Yeah. That bitch eating you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit crazy. How motherfuckers accept that, bro, and think that's
not
you
the
imagine
move,
motherfuckers
man.
just it's
Not
eating
the
at
move.
you itching. Pop a perk right now.
Perk 60.
Oh, dude said, he said, you gonna be alright? He said, come on, man, I ain't no edit.
Man.
Remember little guy?
Yeah.
Nah, I tell you, man, that was a funny ass interview, though. He said, I ain't no edit. He said, I'm gonna pop perk right now. In my backpack. I want it right now.
Yeah.
Yo, pop perk. No, I don't do perks. I need it right now. It's so itchy right now. You gonna be alright?
I work at the school. One of the boys said, man, I smoked 12 blunts this morning.
What you say, my shot?
12 blunts.
I said, man, I smoked 12 blunts this morning.
12 blunts.
I said, how do you do
that?
I said,
For what?
I said, you only need a couple.
Yeah.
Not even that.
How bad is your
Before
weed
school.
that you can handle 12 blunts and function?
Man, I didn't understand it. I said, man, you gotta slow that down.
Yeah, that's a good advice, Marshawn, Mr. Marshawn. Marshawn, you know what I'm saying?
I said, when you after you graduate, you know.
That's more than a quarter a week.
And I'm like, man, you killing it. You know,
12 blunts for before school. 12 blunts before school. Before. How stressed are you? How stressed are you? That's a different type of stress if you got to smoke 12 blunts before going to school.
Yeah. And I'm looking at him in his face like, you gotta be like, he's like, no.
Yeah.
And he looking at me.
Dead ass serious, like, nigga, I ain't making this shit up. That's what I do.
This is crazy. Then he missed 4 days of school in a row, and I'm like,
it kicked in.
Yeah.
That bitch came on a relay.
He come back, his eyes red as hell.
Damn.
I'm like, man.
It's never that serious.
Nah, it's not, man.
It's not that serious, man. Niggas had they stoner times and shit like that.
You gotta do it in moderations, man.
You really do. You really do. Everything in life, you should never overdo anything.
Real talk.
You get tired, you know, instead of being Doonies, try your best to overdo being
And
You can always do that.
Yeah.
You can always get that nut off.
It's gotta come out. It's how it goes. Hey.
Nut up.
It's gotta stop.
Tell her good job.
Good job. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Taking you to Chick-fil-A and tell you my pleasure.
Man.
If a nigga don't tell you my pleasure at Chick-fil-A, bro, you need to be fired, bro.
Man. That's why we don't have a Chick-fil-A.
That's why we don't have one in Jackson. That's why we can't get a Chick-fil-A, y'all, because nobody gonna act with the etiquette they need to act with to work there.
No, Jackson.
They ain't gonna give a fuck enough.
Ain't enough love.
The Popeyes people don't give a fuck enough.
People, no, they
I'm convinced they don't put pepper or nothing in their shit. It be tasting so bland. The ones I get on that side, Lewis. I went to that Popeyes. I'm like, y'all just floured it. Y'all ain't put no herbs or seasoning. It don't taste like shit.
It's Dexter.
It tastes like KFC.
It's Dexter's Popeyes and Jackson's Popeyes. There is a difference, and that one franchise. And I know them in there, and they all cool. They funny. Remember the dude
just
Lou?
in there, yeah.
Oh, me and Lou got the greatest experience.
My God.
Oh, Lou.
The dude say
He was like the district manager. He one of them classic old school motherfuckers that they love, but he with it. And he funny, but he fuck with you, but he on his job, and he cold with it.
Yeah.
But he like, man, you don't want to eat that shit.
And
Man,
the
you
dude
got
that was
money.
supposed to be cooking the chicken was outside smoking.
Yeah.
He came back, he was like, man, and I hope you good, man. It's like, you good? You ready to cook the chicken, man? You'd have been out there for about 15 minutes.
I know what's going on with you.
Yeah.
I hope you get open your eyes and see it.
Yeah,
Get it done.
He
He
was
was
on his
loud
ass.
as hell.
Yeah.
A whole crowd.
Yeah, he on his ass. And man, he was just talking shit, man. He was like, yeah, man, I'm good, man. I'm shy rat. Nah, this extra shit.
From the shot, he good, man. He's like, this guy ain't say shit.
Yeah.
He ain't give me the right money. They're 10, 20. He'll keep saying your price and fuck with you.
Yeah.
10, 20. Yep, you got 10, 20. What you give me?
Yeah.
Some shit like that. Like, stop playing with me, little. Oh, I feel you good, man. I ain't fuck with you. So, yeah, man, it's all good. But yeah, man, nah, it's a difference, man. But I wish we could have a Chick-fil-A, man. I wish if I'm letting y'all know right now, y'all niggas get this bad, we gonna franchise one here for y'all. And we just gonna have to import people to work it. From outskirts somewhere. Somebody gotta have the etiquette to carry that far.
Spring Arbor?
Yeah. Somebody where it's like
Spring Arbor University.
Yeah, we going to get the church to run it. 100% Spring Arbor University. We gonna do a job fair there for the Chick-fil-A. We gonna franchise. Because y'all the only one that's going, oh yeah, my pleasure, no problem.
Y'all don't got
you
that
got
Jackson
it.
Hating, y'all heard.
No, y'all ain't got that. It was like, man, what else you need?
Man,
that's it.
Y'all got that.
Pull up.
Yeah.
Where's the my pleasure, bro?
Yeah, ain't no my pleasure.
Ain't no my pleasure here, bro. My paycheck don't say my pleasure.
Ain't no my pleasure.
They're not paying me $20 an hour.
Hey, man.
Your food hot, ain't it?
Your food hot, ain't it?
Yeah,
we ran out there with tablets. Get y'all order.
They don't even want to give you fresh food. They mad they did that.
Yeah, right.
I could have ate that shit.
I could have ate that shit. Yeah, man, it's a lot of shit going on, man. It's just to that point where it's like, man, with the shit, you know what I'm saying? You was saying, Lou,
what's up?
About the invitation, man, and the deeper message about that. With the invitation with the world, you know, the NCAA championship with LSU.
You talking about how they invited the other team over there?
Yeah, exactly.
It's tough, man. It's something that's never been done.
Yeah.
For that to be their first championship in school history.
And for them to be as
you know what I mean? And you know, they did. I feel like it was biased. They didn't want to see them win. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so
because
they was demeaning they kind of like, you know, to kind of take it away from their glory of winning the whole chip. You know what I'm saying?
They
like,
was against the odds the
how
whole
we gonna
time.
share the stage with them? Like, how could you even propose that idea publicly?
Why would you even say that?
You need to ask us behind the scenes first. Don't say that in the news.
The thing is that in their head and how the fact they wanted to orchestrate it was they wanted to highlight more of the factor of old girl from Iowa.
Yeah.
Kayla, you know what I'm saying? Which she deserve her praise, and she humble and real, and she a realist, and she a hooper. Like, she respect the game, she understand it,
like the game.
And she real. Like, so she didn't take it, like, but it's like they wanted to put that narrative on her.
But
like,
that's how America
since she broke these
though.
records, it'd have been so much better for the world to, it made sense for her to win and her to get the glory, and she broke this record. She should be the one who won the championship and getting all the, you know, attention to that extent where it's like, she like, I ain't tripping on that. Like, I'm happy I did it. We got this far. I'll be back. Like, you know what I'm saying? I broke a record. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
But they wanted to transition, like, you know what I'm saying?
You can't do that with sports, though.
Like
the
I
winner
said,
is
man,
the winner. It
you know, and then, like I said, it's all sportsmanship, and that's so crazy because it's so, like, the world became so sensitive about everything, bro. And it's like, you can't trash talk in sports. You can't, I mean, come on, man. We used to hoop at Joe Dumars Arena, man, talking crazy, getting pushed in the air, fight, get the argument with
we best friends and talk crazy to each other.
Yeah, you supposed to. Like, nigga, yeah. You supposed to get it. Yeah, you supposed to get in that type of mode. Why wouldn't you?
Like, that's just the type
it's
of
competitive. You want to win. Why wouldn't you do that? You gotta respect. Everybody got hurt. Everybody's supposed to bring the dog out, bro. Like, why wouldn't? That's what make it fun. But it's not gonna come to blow. It ain't gonna be like that. But let them pop their shit. Like, what's the problem? But it's just to the point where you gotta understand.
She was talking shit like she was the main one, dropping all the points for LSU. Like, you was.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, you was a role player still at the same time. Yeah. But she's that voice on the team.
She's the face of the team.
She the face and the voice. I mean, they got some other. I mean, my old girl rapping and shit, but
she had just had 25 and 24, I think.
Yeah, she was
And
feeling
she got a
herself.
lot of like, she been getting a lot of
Her
double doubles, you know.
Yeah, her
what I'm saying?
accolades, she's solid.
5 points and 24.
Yeah, so she one of the leaders on the team. So
Yeah, but
you know
she
what I'm
was talking
saying?
shit at the end of the game, like she was the reason they won that game.
Yeah, nah, the other players was.
If you're gonna talk that much shit, you
It was a
gotta
collective
top that.
But
effort.
she the
Yeah.
shooter.
But
And she like that.
Somebody got to do
That's
it.
all it is. Somebody
But-
got to do it. Somebody
but
got to be,
that-
because it be out of
She the one
context.
that's gonna do it.
And she the one that like, they probably say it. I don't give a fuck. I want to do this. I want to do. I don't care if it's right or wrong. Shit, I'm gonna be the
But
one.
we
that
won.
say,
Yeah,
We
I let
won.
y'all
What you
know
gonna
we
say?
won,
I'm
yeah.
happy about that. I
But that
can't
showed
lose.
that how much Caitlyn got, how much respect she got too for her
Yeah.
to want to talk that much. She like, I
Yeah.
gotta do this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Caitlyn
because
is
this
a
is her.
Caitlyn
monster.
is really hurt.
The deal.
So
She really
like,
done won. So like, if
like,
I'm
yeah,
gonna do
God,
it to anybody,
yeah,
shit,
boy.
I got a little edge on her. Just a little edge.
She was running out so many
Not saying
screens.
she like Patrick Beverly, but that's why people like Patrick
There
Beverly
you go.
talk shit to LeBron. 'Cause
There
he's
you
really
go.
him. Like,
He's
yeah,
really
this is
him,
what
and he
I'm
gonna play.
talk
How
shit.
you
I'm
gonna do
really
this to
like-
LeBron?
Like,
Nigga,
come
that
on,
ain't even
man.
it count.
You
You can't do that to
you can do
LeBron.
this. He can do
You
this
can't.
to your life, your career.
Your life, everything.
He can say
He
that,
can,
man, this is
he
your
can, he
life.
can see you a video and your shit just start trembling.
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, Pat, let's do that shit." Now his account then went down 20 million. Now his endorsement pulled, a call coming through. Oh yeah, who little? Who little? Hey, check me on the news at 6.
What about Brian breaking the record for the most points?
Hey man, applaud that man.
That shit crazy.
Applaud that
Be
man.
a pass first guy.
Oh man, you gotta applaud LeBron the way you cut it, man. And the unethical hate is unnecessary, man. People force it. They force the hate on
that
them.
much hate.
Yeah, the only great ones. They don't. But you ain't hate them.
That
Like I
comes
said,
with the
for me,
greatness, though.
Yeah,
People don't want
scrutiny.
Like, they love to see it, but they
Yeah.
hate to see it at the same time. That'd be crazy as hell.
Ain't it crazy?
Only the greats get the hate.
Just acknowledge, man. Let him get off. Why y'all sick? This man getting off. Let him get off. You know I know. You know I know.
Yeah, man.
It's so hard to congratulate sometimes. I don't get it. But why niggas choose to have that type of mentality, man? It's okay to congratulate some people sometimes. It's okay to run them up. That ain't, straight dick riding. Like that's how we supposed to do.
Yeah.
And when you acknowledge it, niggas will applaud and be real about it, man. Like I said, it ain't no.
That's how it's supposed to be.
And nobody got an answer. Nobody, it don't matter. Some of the richest people in the world is the most depressed people in this world. Just keep that shit in mind. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So you gotta really ask yourself, man, like, what are we comparing to? Like,
That's what's the message on the shirt.
yeah.
Mental richness, wealthy
Mental richness,
soul.
wealthy soul,
Mental
man.
richness.
The mental richness is essential, man.
Wealthy soul.
It is so essential, man, to have that. The
Please
soul is what's
understand that.
wealthy, man.
Please
The soul is,
understand it.
yeah, tell them, look.
That's the real wealth.
You gotta understand
That's
that.
the real wealth. That's the real motherfucking wealth, man.
It's inside you. It's
But yeah,
inside
so what do y'all feel about these transitions of currencies, bro? Y'all been seeing that?
Crazy, yeah.
That China and all these two other countries or something ain't about to use our dollars no more.
Yeah,
and they
it's
trying to convert
like-
us all to crypto,
It's
bro.
like
Money
six-
gonna be. You might as well keep on hold on your pay. They gonna be vintage. Like, damn, I got a $5 bill. It's
Hey.
about to be like that, like CDs.
I think 6
And
or 7 countries are a part of that.
Yeah, converting.
Yeah, they going against the U.S. dollar. They coming up with their own
Because our percentage
currency
of dollar ain't
system.
worth shit.
Yeah,
Break it
because
down.
they going. It's the oil. The U.S. dollar is backed by oil,
Mhm.
so they looking at other natural resources to create fuel,
Yeah,
and it's the minerals. Like China and Russia is invested in the minerals.
right.
So that's what the currency will be backed by now,
Right.
which is their currency.
Perfect.
So now we're gonna be pretty much playing
Today.
into them, you know what I
Like
mean?
we always do.
But the way we was built up, that shit wasn't gonna last. They've been fighting and clawing to keep that shit on. They've been invading
But that's
countries
what
to
they
keep
want.
the U.S. dollar profitable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've been going to wars to keep it. But now these other major countries, they making stuff happen.
Yeah, because they tired of waiting on us and letting us be the orchestrator, and we getting led by some clown shit.
Exactly.
They like, man, y'all really ain't.
They
Y'all ain't
invaded countries
upholding
right in front of our face for oil to back the U.S. And then we still in debt. How we so much in debt?
Look,
still, y'all
I saw a video, man, where a dude is like, the United States ain't technically in debt. Because you know what all they got to do? Is print more. The fuck you mean? We got paper, we got trees. Print more then.
But it won't be worth nothing.
But it's going to have to be worth more. But like I said, but what it is that they want to convert it to crypto and all this because they're going to keep a paper trail. So they're going to know all your spendings, everything. You can't decoy money. You can't have money where they can't keep up with your side hustle. They know everybody profit margin.
They know everybody profit.
That's all you made because you couldn't spend it with no dollars. So you had to do it on your debit card. It had to be a deposit from somewhere. It had to be a transition from, you know what I'm saying, where it ain't like no side little money. Somebody give you. So them data. You gotta go to motherfuckers like cash up me, man. I'm trying to grow a gram. Cash up me. You can't give them no money no more.
What you gonna put in the notes? 0.5.
Yeah, Cash App knows for the point 0.5.
53.5.
This month you bought 53.5.
Nobody rolling 0.5.
You down here trying to get food stamps.
How you trying to get food stamps but you can afford 50.5 Oh,
They see it.
we saw that.
They see it. It's right there.
Ain't no more.
You calling them talking about why you ain't take that up our coat?
They see it.
Well, Julian, you got 50.5s here. And breaking it down like what the fuck?
They see fuel 420.
Full 420. You live there.
Yeah.
The fuck? Bitch, get off my business. Stop.
Liquor store, power.
Liquor store, power. Burger King, coupons. Robert Jr., cut it in half from our shop.
Yeah.
Why you cut it in half and make you feel like you got more of a burger? Because you got 2 pieces. Because it's so small with just one bite.
It's good. It's better.
Yeah, cut in half. Cut in half.
That's when they
make it.
When they cut in half, they gotta make it good.
They gotta make it good. You see the tomato, right?
It's
sloppy. Yeah. I hate going to get a burger, man, and I'm like, I like ketchup, so that means put a big dumbass glob on one side.
Yeah, every one side.
Yeah, light mean light. Apply it, bro.
Yeah, you gotta.
They don't care. They have to go to Ann Arbor.
You gotta go out of town, man.
Ann Arbor?
Sad, man.
That's a 40-minute drive.
I have to go there to get decent food. We go
there man.
Just to eat.
Y'all go to Ann Arbor? Wow.
Sad, man. Sad, man.
You gotta go to Ann Arbor's lefties.
Lefties?
Yep, Ann Arbor lefties, Jackson lefties ain't doing what it's supposed to do.
What's a lefty?
With cheesesteaks and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
The Popeyes is a perfect example.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah, it didn't do what it was supposed to do, man. I didn't understand it, man. And it's to that point, man, where it's like, you gotta know what the fuck going on, man. But it's getting real out here, man. Like I said, it's just a weird time period in life, and we know it. It's the rise of the Aquarius, man. We can tell who in control. Or, spicy. You know what I'm saying? They controlling everything, the narrative, the change, a lot of females and males, the opposite role change. You know what I'm saying? It's getting real as the gender role change, and it's kind of getting more of that type of,
what's going on?
Softer women, it's trying to go extinct, kind of like having a softer demeanor and that type of.
They more aggressive.
Yeah, they more aggressive, more empowered because they get money. OnlyFans, weird shit. They run it up a bag a whole different way, man. It's like, hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
And the niggas at home.
And it's all just because it's pervert.
Yeah.
Creeps. Send me a foot pic.
My cousin from Pittsburgh just had her cleavage showing a little bit. They got my blood cousins.
That's right.
But she had her cleavage showing. A dude sent her a DM and said, I'll send you $1,000 to see the whole thing.
1,000 for the whole
not for the visual.
It said please and everything. Like,
please.
Like that's how creeped out.
It's weird out here.
I would never.
No.
Send no.
We know you won't, Marshawn.
We know you would. Just see the picture.
We know.
You know how many free sites it is.
It's too many free sites. It's too many free sites to be doing silly shit like that.
Anybody.
Remember when they ordered all them pornos at Dale? It was Jimmy or Chubb. One of them.
And they said it was just on. I don't know.
It was just on. It was raw, bro. You subscribe, bro. You hit enter. That bitch went to
the channel. It was
couple of them, man. Didn't even watch them, man. Wasted.
Jimmy might have watched one.
Swag, man. You already know what's going on, man. Shout out to the man. It's just funny shit like that, man. But the shit goes on, man, because it's getting real out here, man. And it's to the point where, why is it like honey packs becoming like a ritual?
Honey packs?
Why is that such a good, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up that we got to the point where motherfuckers is like, man, motherfuckers that incompetent where they gotta be on honey packs to get off.
I ain't never fuck with it.
I never did with them either. But I mean, I ain't curious. I wouldn't say I wouldn't fuck with them, but like that's becoming this. Oh, I gotta take my honey pack. Like it's a damn near ritual. Like, yeah, you gotta have a honey pack. You shouldn't have to have it.
Nah.
I mean, I like it may be an edge, but you shouldn't have to have it. But now it's like the girl on the honey pack. Like, what that do with her?
The girls do honey packs too?
Yeah.
Stimulating something.
I guess it's stimulating something.
That's a whole different ball game out here now.
Yeah, it's a new day. I'm like, man, come on. At the end of the day, all I'm going to say about that, y'all, be careful. There's some fake honey packs out here, too.
It is.
They duplicating them. They fake. I looked them up. It's other motherfuckers who make the same brand, and it's little small things that's different about it, man. And that shit's supposed to have the same shit that's like Viagra and shit, man, and they ain't supposed to. But it do got symptoms of that shit in there, you know what I'm saying? But that shit fuck up your heart, and you can be on some bullshit.
Yeah.
Be on some Toy Story, be on Woody for no reason. It won't go down. Busting 12 nuts won't go down. That's scary, man. You imagine that? It was not going down. How?
I'm not fucking.
I don't want to go to the hospital for this dumbass reason.
Nah, hell no.
Now you got to get the shot. How about getting the shot? Man, nah.
You try to tuck and flip?
Yeah, flip it up.
What are you in here for?
You can't pee.
You shoot through the roof. Through the roof. Wow. Some type of way. That shit crazy to me, dog. That shit is next level, man.
Can't pee.
Nigga KP, Master couldn't pee. You gotta understand, man. This shit is getting crazy out here, man. But you already know what's going on, man. You just wanna tap in, talk some talk for a minute.
Yeah.
Evaluate the day, few topics, man. Leave feedback and comments, subscribe.
Yes, please.
Say that for me on all streaming platforms. Apple, Spotify.
Date night coming soon.
Date night coming soon, man.
Stand out in the building.
Ooh, that date night drop.
Let's get it.
Can I get a preview or can
We got some form.
Oh, shit. What you want? What's let's see, man? What date night vibe?
What
y'all talking about?
We making them feel lucky? Or we taking them to higher heights? Or
what you want to do?
You know what I'm saying?
You feel lucky.
We got the Weight Watchers.
Oh, man.
Silver Surfer style on them. Where we at with it?
They only like, oh man, let me see what's going on, man.
We in our BAG in the bag.
In that bag. Let me see what I got on here, my brother.
We got some of that fire.
Bear with me. Bear with me.
Yeah, hey, but on another note, what about the world changing? As in Africa splitting into two different continents. In a few 100 million years, it's gonna be a new ocean, the sixth ocean.
What the fuck is that?
Ethiopia is splitting. It's splitting to Ethiopia, y'all.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
It won't be our lifetime, but the world is gonna be way different.
Man, right. How does that happen like that?
I kind of want to go see where it's splitting at.
Yeah.
Like take a trip over there and see that. Yeah. That's crazy.
That'd be dope.
They said that ain't happened.
It's a big crack in the ground.
Yeah, how does that?
They said that ain't happened in hundreds of millions of years, man.
Make it make sense.
You know what I'm saying?
What's going on?
Make it make sense, man. Yeah,
what's really going on?
Yeah, you tell me what's going on.
What's going on?
Hey. Yeah, you don't know what the fuck going on, man.
Say that for me.
Say that for me, man. Yeah, let me finish.
Should I kick a freestyle or should I spit some bars for him, man?
Just gonna go hit him with the ooey wop. After 7, you're the coochie
That's a coochie plate.
with the coochie weight. What's the thing I said?
It's a bitch out to eat. That's a coochie date.
Hey. She was my favorite. It's a coochie mate.
That a coochie mate.
Told her I'll be there in 5, but you're the coochie late. She said I didn't get my period, you're the coochie late.
Nah.
I just playing, please. Let me see if I can find this shit, man. But nah, I'm just fucking around, man. I ain't fucking around. Fuck, I got on here, man.
I told her it was kind of good. That coochie great.
Ooh.
Hey.
Beat it like it, beat it like it, beat it like it. Hold on, man. Fuck. Now I can't. Now I don't want to pop up. It's all on my other phone. Oh.
Where we at with it?
But T-Bird. We about to go.
Few L's in the past, but the Lord blessed you.
Hey.
Nips got out.
Boo Nips got out. Shout out to Nips.
Oh yeah, shout out Nips, man. He got some classics too under his belt.
Oh yeah, Boo Nips finna come some shit. That shit be funny.
Nigga back up. You gotta stay out.
Yeah,
Nah,
stay
he gotta
out,
say,
man.
hey man, we gotta get him on tour, man.
No, I'm finna
Tell
do
you.
the chorus too.
Get him in the booth.
We'll need some real motion, man.
We need him on Say That For Me podcast too.
Oh yeah, you already.
Talk about how that booth used to be, man. We used to be down there early
We
morning.
need to give us some, how it used to be on the inside. We need some of them stories. Some of them
Yep.
funny ass
A
stories.
few jail stories for sure.
He picked somebody up over his head and threw him against the wall. Boom. Somebody else told me that.
Yeah.
That's why I want to hear some of his stories.
Yeah.
It's gonna be funny.
Yeah. You already know it's gonna be next level, man. Yeah, man. Now we about to say this motherfucking mental richness and that wealthy soul. Since that's a good concept, we got all the armor on. Then you gonna have to take the coat off, man. Show that armor look. We gotta show them the motherfucking drip for the day.
Where we at with
That shit's on there. Said it's in there. It's on there.
Can't be on here, see.
It gotta be in you,
Yeah,
not
you know,
on
we gotta
you,
say
but
that.
unless it's
It's
been
both.
high.
Y'all heard what he
Unless
said?
it's been high.
It's both.
Man,
Yeah, you already know, man, but some mental richness, wealthy soul vibes, man, and we, you know.
wealthy soul.
Hey, with a mental richness, wealthy soul. Hey, with a mental richness, wealthy soul. See the watch you grow, watch you grow. Mental richness, wealthy soul. Let the see the watch you grow, let the see the watch you grow, watch you grow. With a mental richness, wealthy soul. You tell you what, why you did it, why you did it, watch you. Talking fruits of my labor, no favors. Fast forward, been high, nigga, all flavors. If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. They say the wise move righteous, so you don't repent. Sometimes you gotta express your mind, nigga, and just vent. And dare a nigga try to play me like you ain't legit. Now it's hammer time, always been on hella grind. Essence really gotta shine, yeah, the presence so divine. Drop that work in 05, ice cream with the cake. Now we on the victory lap, you can't fight fate. I'm talking been high, still with my real guys. Checkmating every year, yeah, you know we strategize. Just to fertilize the soil, watch the seed grow. We
gotta put it on for our people. They treat us like we ain't fucking equal. Not knowing we the premiere and they the sequel. Like,
live life without a hate, love is love, life is great. Putting the work that elevates, stay on my path to find a better way. Never procrastinate, stand out, we've been the ones that was second place. Every day listen to the great, then I'm gon' participate. All I know is full throttle, baby, no brakes. Ride for you, no problems, cause you don't play. And we make plays, get money more ways, get high, that's all day.
that's I. You plant the seed to watch it grow. Plant the seed to watch it grow. The mental richness, wealthy soul. Mental richness, wealthy soul. You plant the seed to watch it grow. Watch it grow. The mental richness, wealthy soul. Mental richness, wealthy soul. Everything is on grow. You plant the seed to watch it grow. Mental richness, wealthy soul. Mental richness, wealthy soul. You plant the seed to watch it grow. You plant the seed to watch it grow.
It's sickle cell, the jack's big as hell. There's no corona, but these bars got them sick as hell. They waiting on our downfall like a trip to hell. Better keep throwing coins in that wish you well. And we ain't gotta throw shade, we wish you well. Cause through the bullshit, the real always prevails. Thinking back to 08 when we was twisted arrows. I even slipped up and had to spend a night in jail. I learned my lesson, but went back in like 012. That meaning too much weed fucked up my mental health. But that ain't no excuse, I did it to myself. The Lord blessed me with my daughters, gave my soul wealth. They don't know, they say my life, the shit is so real. I'm about to set them up for life, bringing them hotels. Anything try to stop me, gon' be roadkill. We been high, standing out, and ain't got no chill, for real.
Hey, we plant the seed and watch it grow. Hey, with a mental richness, wealthy soul. Let's go. With a mental richness, wealthy soul. Yeah. Alright, let's get closer to the camera.
You know how we do it?
Shirts, man. We in this bitch on that note. And walk towards the light, in a man. Oh. And it's on, and it's just like that. Depression. Yeah. Perky then.
Perk 60, I did it, Perk 60.
Mr. Richie, welcome, so it's on.
Years, the world knows more than I do.
Peace and love.